Now to a weather alert. Dry right now. Traffic not too bad for the ride home, but that rain-snow mix, unfortunately, on the way.
Mary Kay here with the timing, and there's a big difference depending on where you live, Mary Kay.
Absolutely. Our friends to the north will be shoveling heavy, wet snow. South of I-80, it's just going to be a cold rain event. So when does it all start? I would say in the 10 o'clock hour tonight. The rain increases through the overnight. Then by daybreak, it changes over to snow. Best accumulation will be in the morning tomorrow. So if you have to run some errands and you could maybe put it off till later in the day or Sunday, that might be a better call, because it looks like we could be dealing with poor visibility in spots and definitely hazardous travel between 4 a.m. and 11 a.m. on Saturday. Now, the best accumulation will be mainly to the north near the Wisconsin line. That area could see snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour as low pressure travels across our region. So it's a winter storm warning now for Lake and McHenry County here, also leading into southeastern Wisconsin for Racine and Milwaukee, just because of the storm track. So that is going to be the area where we will see this heavy wet accumulation. It's all because of the storm track and setup. Here is the storm center itself, sparking severe weather ahead of it. It will tap moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, wrap it into the storm, and all of that will meet the cold air under this ridge of high pressure that's in place. And you get those two elements together, and that is what prompts the snowstorm. So the most impressive amounts, I think, will be from Zion and Waukegan all the way over to DeKalb here. It's this region and over the state line into Wisconsin where we could see those snow totals of 5 to 8 inches of snow. So that's a half a foot of very heavy wet snow. So keep that in mind in the morning hours on Saturday. In the city, probably less than 2 inches. We don't expect the track to change a whole lot, but it is possible it could travel a little farther to the south, and that would open the door for some of this accumulation to slide southward. But for right now, this is what we expect. I-80 places south, mainly just a cold rain event. Right now, we have clouds at Midway, 44. A break in the deck, though, in Joliet, 47 there. It's 39 with wind off the water out of the northeast at 12. So that rain arrives at 10 o'clock tonight, stays with us overnight. Daybreak, it starts changing over to snow. So we can see that on Futurecast. Here's 10 o'clock tonight. Rain overspreading the area. Gusty winds off the lake, too. 5 a.m., we see that clear signal of the changeover with that accumulation happening. Here's 10 a.m. on Saturday, and then even into the early afternoon before it all pulls away from the region. Saturday night is dry. Sunday is dry. We have lots of runners lining up at the start line for the Shamrock Shuffle on Sunday, and I think we'll have much better weather. Dry, light winds, a little chilly for spectators perhaps, but the running start temperature about 29 degrees.
All right. Wow. Thanks, Mary Kay.